Well, if you look at the list of the most feared things in life, I know, well, public speaking's one, right? The second one on that list likely would be root canals. All right, but things are changing in today's world. In fact, root canals don't have to be so painful. In fact, we're going to turn that fear into a big, wide smile because there's some new options for you. So we're going to welcome a doctor in with some options that are less painful and invasive. So Dr. Mark Limosani, great to see you. Welcome to First Coast Living. And let's start with this. What is the current state of oral care and how does oral health impact overall health?
Sure. So, I mean, as you can imagine, the past couple of years have been trying for overall health and dentistry as well. A lot of people had not had the opportunity to keep up with their regular scheduled maintenance, and that made for little problems to become bigger problems, little cavities to become root canals. But fortunately, we have the expertise and the technology available to solve these a little bit more complex problems in a very smooth and oftentimes pain-free manner. So that's the good news.
Yes, we like the good news on the show. And there was a recent survey done by Sonindo. What did it reveal about the fears of root canals?
Well, interestingly enough, it said that 2/3 of people would prefer to sleep on an airport floor rather than have a root canal. I'm definitely not one of those people. Well, for one thing, I don't like sleeping on airport floors. And two, I know that a root canal is really not that big of a deal. Oftentimes, it'll be done in one visit in slightly over an hour, painlessly, and the post-operative discomfort is minimal. And with very little use for antibiotics or even painkillers. So it's a lot smoother than it used to be.
All right, so we can replace that fear with some big smiles, doctor. And let's talk about the new technology making this possible.
Sure. So the gentle wave procedure allows for us to clean and disinfect the inside of the root canal system. So in that space inside the root of the tooth is able to be disinfected a lot better nowadays and a lot more minimally invasively, meaning we don't have to grind away as much tooth structure in order to accomplish our goals. That makes for a much better patient experience and a lot better possibility of being able to keep the tooth for longer. So it's a win-win all around. And it's really great for our patients.
Okay, I'm feeling better already. Now I've had 2 root canals, so hopefully I won't need another one. But if I do, it's going to be okay. You've given me some confidence. So how can we make this all happen?
Sure. So you go to gentlewave.com. You'll get a listing, a directory of all the gentle wave providers. And at that moment in time, you can schedule an evaluation with a doctor that you feel comfortable with that'll give you that recommendation. And if the solution to your problem is in fact a root canal, know that it could be done with the gentle wave procedure as minimally invasively as possible with less post-operative discomfort and a much more thorough approach to solving the problem.
Well, thank you so much. And see, we're both smiling now. And hey, we're going to keep smiling by heading to our website for more on this. And that is firstcoastliving.net.